I'm honored, Corey. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Good evening. What's up, Chris? Cat. Reza. What you looking at? Oh dear. Thank you, Emmett. Hello, Terry. Bad Dragon, that's good to know, brother. Welcome, welcome. What's up, JR? Rick Cooper, good evening. Howdy, howdy, folks. Don't you come over here to bite me. They talking smack. Oh dear. What you talking about, Willis? Oh no, are you lost? Oh, the chicky. No, cheep. Brad. Oh, you putting the boys up? She about to put the boys out. Y'all want to see her put the boys up? What a loud mouth. Look at him. He got little pants on. We got a rooster named Little Pants because he had like some serious pants. That's not him, but we have a different one. It looks like he had little pants on. It's the cutest thing you'd ever see. Good night. Everyone says hi. Burp-a-dip-a-doo. Burp-a-dip-a-doo. Bee-bop-a-doo. Let me see here. All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome. I just thought I'd give you all a little insight into how our evenings go every evening. Shit, they all right without the ramp. Should I sell all my woodworking tools? Appalachian Woodworker. Sell them to me. I'll buy them. What's up, Chase? Yeah, Emmett, we got all of it. All the rain and stuff, but we stayed dry. My brother's place up the road got really wet. What's up, Steve? No, Appalachian. You should not sell all of your woodworking tools. Why would you say such a thing? Hey, just being me. No worries. Even though I'm terrified of clowns. How about this little pumpkin, y'all? I keep just staring at this thing. I really like it. I gotta get rid of some of these stray hairs, but other than that, pretty damn cool. Yeah, we can take care of them hairs. Let me stop before I burn down my shop. I get so discouraged from thinking I have to sell stuff to be successful. Well, Appalachian, you know, I've been there, man. And I think I can speak for a lot of us that a lot of us have been there. What does he say, 413? Just being me says, I'm still starting out deciding to get a drill press. Which do you recommend for a beginner? I'll tell you what, I've got that porta cable that I use. It's not the most powerful drill press, but it's a bench top drill press. It was 190 bucks, I think, 180, something like that. And it's worked for me on every single project. As long as you get a good, decent bit, you should be fine. But yeah, very affordable. I think Win has a bench top that's similar, and I'm kind of wishing I would have gotten the Win instead, so I'll just say that. Thank you, Terry. Clowns are fun. No, they're not. I get so, yeah. So I think I speak here for everybody, Appalachian, that we all hit slow periods. Like my Etsy shop, and locally I haven't sold anything. And for a reason, you know, I've been solely focused on this YouTube thing, but, you know, over the years, there's been slow periods, and, you know, you do get discouraged, but it's just, you either work harder, grind harder, or you just give up. If you're not happy with where you're at, you have total control of your success. Just remember that. So, very cool. I have some pumpkins just like it I made years ago with acorns from my yard. Awesome, cat. Clowns are great, except for the political ones. Haha, Michael, I know that's right. That's what my barber in Marine said. I get rid of a few hairs. Dude, build for yourself first. Don't think you got to sell right away. There you go, Emmett. I'm a rooster. Haha. Ha, that's funny. I'm driving, so will not be able to respond. No worries, Carol. Olympia, Washington checking in. Eric, how are you, brother? Simplify. Just finished the cedar trellis from mill cast-offs. Fun build. Hell yeah. Juan, how are you, sir? Build things you love, and if they sell, it's a bonus. Yes, Steve. That's really how I started off. Like, you know, because I build homes. I have a business building custom homes, and I remember my first butcher block countertop we did was white oak, and I was left with a whole bunch of cutoffs and wanted to do something with them. And that's what really got me into woodworking. I took them under my house where I had nothing but a dirt pad. I had a little lamp, a router, and an impact, and I would steal tools out of my trailer, you know, if I needed them, my work trailer. But then my guys started getting mad because I would forget to put them back in the trailer and they would need them in the next day. But anyways, So yeah, I made a bunch of cutting boards, charcuterie boards out of that white oak, and I was hooked. It was a wrap after that. Daniel, in your last video you asked what we were thankful for. First is my Savior Jesus, but I am also thankful for you and your channel. Oh, Jim, thank you, man. I appreciate that, brother. That means a lot, dude. Thank you. Razor Wire, I've been called to supper. I'll be back soon. Jesse, any of you gurus know how to keep a planer from dipping on the ends? Dipping on the ends. I'm not sure what you mean by dipping on the ends. I think you're talking about the snipe. It leaves a hump, like a little crevice, a cove. Is that what you're talking about? If so, put it in at like a 15 degree. Don't put it straight in. I did this demonstration on my last live, I think, or maybe one before that. But I never send my material straight in, ever. It never works out good for me. So I turn it about a 15 degree, you know, keep it in the same direction, just angling it. And that always gets rid of that snipe for me. Woodworking is just relaxing. Woodworking saved my life, man. I'll be real. It has been my peace. You know what I'm saying? From all this craziness. But sometimes you got to get involved in the craziness, especially when it gets really crazy and you're worried that you're going to lose it all because of the craziness. But still, I find myself coming here to get away from it. Hell yeah, Appalachian. No need to sell your stuff, brother. You can't beat yourself up. That's the worst thing to do, because we are our own worst critics, you know, and we beat ourselves up. So, you know, and women too, but men especially, you know what I'm saying? Because we have this success gene that, like, if we don't feel successful, then we don't feel important. And that might be the wrong word. Important might be the wrong word. But if you feel me, if you know, you know. And women too now. I'm not saying women don't, but men especially. But it all depends on what your definition of success is. So take my home building business, for example. I believe I'm successful. I'm not a millionaire. I'm not wealthy. I get by. I pay my bills. I put my daughter through college. I pay her rent while she's in college. I pay all my guys every week. That to me is success. I'm not hungry. I've got my own land. So that to me is success, which, you know, isn't crazy successful in modern terms, but to me it's good enough. So you just got to, you know, make yourself a goal, make yourself a plan, and just reach it little by little. You know, you don't have to hit it all at once, man. It's not going to happen like that. Thank you for being real on your channel. Mitch, it's my pleasure, man. That's all I know how to be, brother. A little over a year ago, my wood and metal shop went, oh no. Yes, absolutely, that's feasible. 100% Bad Dragon. In fact, I don't do videos using just my hand tools, but I got all my hand tools right here on my special wall. And that's where I started, was with hand tools. Now, if you want to grow up, the reason I don't really use a lot of hand tools in my videos is because that's not my niche. You know what I'm saying? So there's like, it takes a long time to grow that kind of channel, just because there's a certain people that love which if you're a woodworker, you love it regardless. But there's so many people doing that, you know. But yeah, you can absolutely make it. Jesse says, I tried the angular approach. Oh, wow. And it did not work. Well, Jesse, I can tell you this. And I hope you don't take this the wrong way. What's up, Brandon? I don't believe that your reference face is flat. And I only say that, just double check and make sure it is flat. Because if it's not perfectly flat, then it's going to give you exactly what's on that reference face. So just make sure your reference face is flat. Make sure there's not like a piece of wood stuck to the bottom of it. That'll throw it off too. Just double check all that. And maybe you need to change your blades. You feel less than if you're not providing or knowledgeable about man things struggled. Yep. Yep. Hey, Pop Bob. There's a guy on YouTube who doesn't use any power tools. I forgot his name, but he usually wears a blue shirt. Needs to be jointed. Yes. That's what I was thinking, Jesse. Now, if you don't have a joiner, Jesse, there's ways around that by doing either a sled, like how I did it before I had my joiner, was I'd make a sled out of some MDF. MDF is always better because it's like super flat. And then just put your nailer on the back side of that MDF sled and make sure your sled goes all the way through. Put your nailer on the back so it doesn't go through with your piece. Or you can send it through with your piece. Also, just double tape it, wedge it where it's rocky at, if that makes any kind of sense. Oh, Rex, yeah, he's a weird one. What is wrong with my phone? Oh. Nice. And it's still doing it though, Jesse? What was the name of the dude who used to be on around this old house, red-headed guy, used nothing but hand tools and old foot power tools? Oh, yeah. I just watched a documentary on him, damn it. He won all kind of awards and stuff. Damn, that's weird, Jess. When's the last time you changed your blades on it? Roy Underhill. Thank you. Yes, Roy Underhill. That's exactly the guy's name. Y'all need to check out this guy, GR Woodworking. Go check him out real quick. He's from Ukraine. This guy, whoa, he's legit. Rocket Man, what up? Brand new China machine. What brand is it? Yeah, Weld and hey, Weld and Carey, how are you, man? Good to see you. So, is the end and outfeed tables on the planar level with the bed? Yeah, that's a good point. Outfeed table is low on outside edge. That's fine. Your YouTube, I'm thinking of making stuff for sale, side gig kind of thing. Yeah, that's how everybody gets started, man. Look, y'all know how I say it. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. I will pound that into everybody's head that I care about. And I care about y'all. And that's the biggest thing, because let me tell y'all, I was not good in the beginning. I knew the basics because of carpentry and building houses, but woodworking is totally different, like 100% different. Like when framing, we have a 1/4 inch variance. You know, we don't have to be exactly square, but we like to be, you know, we do actually, and that's why I charge a little more than a lot of these other companies because we make sure everything's legit from the ground up, then we go to side it. So we do it turnkey. I don't like coming behind other subs. I don't like doing any of that. I want to frame it. I want to side it. I want to set the windows, set the doors. That way I can do the trim. That way I know for a fact everything is square, level, and plumb. Now when it comes to trim, you know, you got a 16th variance there. But with woodworking, there's not much of that at all. Like you got to be precise. 2 pennies in the house. What's happening? I built the cover. I built the over your table saw fence slab for cutting extreme angles. When I went to cut 22.5 angle on my stock, the riving knives kept binding up and wouldn't follow the blade through the cut. Juan, or Larry, or Lance, Jesus, Vince. Blah, 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 blah. That's why you don't see a riving knife on my table saw. Number one, I think they're just dangerous. Like, I know that might sound crazy to some of y'all, but to me they're dangerous. Okay? If you're cutting something that is going to wind up pinching that blade, you shouldn't be cutting it on a table saw to begin with. Use a hand saw to get it cut to size and then get it milled up and then run it through your table saw. Now, I know there's some cases where you can't determine whether it's going to do that. And in that case, once you're running your piece through your table saw, you'll know pretty quick if it's going to bind up. So just stop the cut. Let me rewind that. Stop pushing forward. Take your left hand, hit that button to turn it off. Let that blade completely stop. Don't move the piece you're holding. Just stop pushing. Then go and get a couple little wedges and put them right there at the front of that cut, and you're fine. Now, if y'all think that I'm just batshit crazy for saying that, then by all means keep your writhing knife in, and if it works for you, it works for you. Hey, you'll get there, Weldon Carey. Don't let that subscriber count mess with you, man. That's a lot of shorts subscribers, a lot of shorts feed, which they don't watch my long form stuff. So really, my subscriber, it's like half and half. So don't let that subscriber count, get you all, confused. I don't do writhing knives or plastic safety guard. Nope. Yeah, those writhing knives are dangerous to me. I mean, I don't know. I don't like them because if that board's going to pinch, guess what? It's going to pinch regardless. And you're going to have to push, you're going to have to push harder once it starts wanting to pinch with that writhing knife on there. Have y'all noticed that? I know you have. So that's why I don't like it. Good day, Matt. How goes it, man? Plain nerd. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Push it real good. Rick, what's up, brother? Carrie, what's up? Let me see if I missed any comments up yonder. Everybody just saying what's up, what's up. Mastercraft from Minards. Oh, lordy. And it's still doing that to you? Yes, Weldon Carey. I have not yet checked any of those videos out, but I will. Y'all check out Weldon Carey. He does knives. I heard that it's very good stuff. I know it's Vince. I had to get all the other names out my head first. I was thinking of taking the writhing knife off. I typically use the top and side featherboard. Yeah, and I always stand to the right behind it. Yep. Always. Yeah, you should never be in direct pathways for kickback ever. And if you do, let me tell you, you'll feel if something's not right. Like once you do it enough, you'll know if something's wonky. You know what I'm saying? And the moment you feel that, I have a power button right here on front of my saw like many others, but also right here on the side of my saw I have one because it's a little quicker for me to get to, because typically I have my hand over here unless I'm using it for a push block, but I have it like ingrained in my brain to hit right there. So as soon as you feel something wumpy, just pop that button and just hold that piece as steady as possible and just readdress it. Thank you, Weldon Carey. You're cool. Good day. Joe's in the house. Joe. Gotta hit with a quickness sometimes. Yeah. Yep. That's what she said. Oh, lordy. What are you drinking in that cup? You know what I drink. Espresso. Yeah, Weldon Carey. So, just watch your newest video. Love the pumpkin design. Plain nerd. Isn't that cool? It's not my design, though. I can't take credit for the design. But, I thought it was really damn cool. But anyway. Yeah, as far as YouTube with the algorithm, the subs and all that, man, it gets so freaking crazy, man. Yes. Yes. That's all I use is the thin. I will use the thick kerf, but for the most part, what's in my table saw is the same thing that is on my miter saw. Thin kerf rip blades. You might say, on a miter saw? Yes, on a miter saw. Y'all see the cuts that I get. As long as you have a zero clearance in, you're good. I like the flat tooth just because it seems to make a better cut for me anyway. And it might be different for y'all, but for me, I love it. Is there a project you don't like to make? I don't do epoxy. I don't like epoxy. Well, I wouldn't say I don't like it. My shop is definitely not set up for it because my dust collection in here is awful. Well, my dust collection is good, but my air filtration is a bummer. So, yeah, if I were to do epoxy, I'd have to set up like a whole different area somewhere and like too much of a headache. Especially rum? No. Yeah, the algorithm gets me sometimes, man. Hey, what's up, Punkhead Pete? Sorry if that was loud, guys. Sorry I missed it, Rocket. Damn, Rockets, when did you go on? Hey, Crossbase, what's up, brother? Did I miss your live, Ryan? If I did, sorry, bub. Right, Punkhead? I agree. Hell yeah, we having fun. We had a little, what do you call it? National Geographic intro. Yes, Bad Dragon. Yep. It'll happen, man. Like, that's why when I used to smoke, like, I was so bad about just unconsciously just putting my cigarette on the floor for some reason. I would just do it for like I would always catch myself, thank God. But for some reason I'd do it and I'm like, what are you doing? And I have to go pick it up and put it out and thank God I don't smoke no more. Right, Appalachian? So that's funny you said that because when I first got into woodworking, I was building this building that I'm standing in. I built it with these two hands, and my wife helped me set one beam, and that's that big monster right up above us. But other than that, I built it with my two hands. But I built this building for leftover material from my job sites, yard tools and stuff, but then wound up getting that one job where I had that countertop, butcher block top, and that's when I got into woodworking, and it was over. I fell in love. I've been at it for a month now. I bought the wind filtration during the Amazon sale. It makes a huge difference. Yeah, I got the Shop Fox. I don't have it turned on though because the filters are so freaking expensive. And I've probably cleaned that one out beyond its reuse abilities by this point. So that's probably what's going on. Damn, Bad Dragon. That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. No fun, man. I didn't have that bad of an experience, but last December, which most of y'all know, my shop flooded really bad. And I had to get my whole table saw motor like rewired and like all the insides of the box rewired and shit because it fried my table saw, my planer, my shop vacs, my compressor, because I didn't have time to unplug my main power, which is 50 amps, and it just exploded and blew everything. It was bad business, man. I have the Win 1300 CFM system and it works good. Hell yeah, Brian. This week live giving away a laser if you all join. Wednesday at what time, Rick? Yeah, we bounced back though, Weldon Carey. So, what's your name, by the way? But yeah, we bounced back. That's really when my community well, that's really when I realized that this was actually a community. Hunter, that's a good name. So that's when I really realized what we had going on here. So many people with their thoughts and their prayers and just their offers to come and help, like clean up. I mean, my God, just I was blown away, dude. I've never seen nothing like it. And then people were just pouring in money for no reason. Definitely wasn't asking. It was an incredible experience, nonetheless. You know, Ricardo, I'm doing well. I got everything coming soon. But yeah, we made it through, and I bounced back like a week and a half later with making videos again. I got my dehumidifiers. I used to do water remediation and encapsulate crawl spaces, so I had a bunch of fans, a bunch of dehumidifiers that a buddy of mine that owns the business let me borrow. So we got it dried up pretty quick. The problem was it was salt water, so I had to get this special like rust prevention cleaner slash whatever, and like had to do all the bottom of all my tools, which that type of storm was like a once in a 1,000-year storm, once in a millennia, because what happened is the reason this storm that just came through, Debbie, the reason I didn't flood then is because of the reason that other storm did flood me. So when that storm in December hit, it had just as much rain, but it also had a king tide with it. Now, I'm right on the water. Like 100 yards to my right there is the ocean. Like boat landing, ocean, waterway, Atlantic Ocean, right there. So the tidal creeks run right behind my house, and the property behind me used to be flatlands and marshland, but they decided to build a neighborhood back there, and they left the land that is directly behind me as conservation land, which eventually became a swamp because they built way up in the air back there, all the earth, and then now it just flows all the way back down here. So not only was that going against me, but then we had the king tide and all that rain in December, and then that's when it flooded me. So as long as that doesn't happen, I never flood. You know, I flooded twice. Once in December last year, and then the year before that, in the summertime, we had a freak tide with a little bit of rain. It wasn't as bad as December, but yeah. Oh shit, we got a member! Caught me off guard, Dano. Hold up, you about to get some horns. You about to get some hornies. If I can get my damn shit to load here. Hola. Hey, about to done them. Let me make sure I'm muted. Damn. We got a member. We got a member. Welcome, Dano. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you for that. That's what I need for my car garage shop dehumidifier. Yeah, we need them around here just because the humidity is crazy. Luckily, I had power cut outside my building and was able to cut mine off. Nice, Bad Dragon. Hunter, yep, Hunter, gotcha. Sorry, I'm sitting here bullshitting around. Holy smokes, Ricardo. Thank you, Ricardo. I love that little, what do you call that? Little, what the hell do you call that damn thing? Rhino, there you go. Jesus. What the ideal size for a box to be pleasing to the eye? So they have a literal equation or formula to that. I usually do it based on what I like. I like the front. Let me just grab a box. How about that? That'd be a little easier. So, there's like a 3-to-1, or not a 3-to-1. What am I talking about? Excuse me. I can't remember what it's called, but they call it something. So I always like my fronts to be longer than my sides. So my sides are typically 2 inches shorter than my front. Somebody help me out here. Bad dragon. So yeah, this one is 10 1/4, and then 8 1/2. So golden ratio, thank you. But my golden ratio is like 2 inches less than the front length, if that's the thing. But sometimes, I mean, it's different, you know, because then you got boxes like this. My big belly's in the way. Sometimes you got boxes like this. Good evening, Midwest. Hit my garage hard today, cleaning up. Nice. This box is 11 by 4 inches, 4 1/2. So that's like a completely, definitely not the method that they use, but it's badass. Isn't that pleasing to your eye? It's pleasing to my eye. So we'll just go with the bearded Viking ratio. That's what I'll call it. I'm such a dork. Whatever. DW. Damn, there's 66 of y'all in here? Hot damn. 6 by 2 1/2 foot is pleasing to my eye. Bad dragon, that's freaking hilarious. Nice, thank you, 413. 413. Whoop, whoop. So for some reason, the video where I built this big sumbitch is like really popping off. It's got like 20-something thousand views in like 8 days or something. Or maybe even shorter than that, 4 or 5 days. I don't even remember. It does, punk head. It does. You ain't lying about that. And I know, never mind, I'm not even gonna get into it. A lot of work done today. Good, Juan. Good, good. Glad to hear it. Someone told me once that there was no point in using cheap pine to try and sell because customers only want hardwoods. Appellation, they lied to you. Curtis, we just had this conversation about 5 minutes ago. I turn my piece, say, don't push it straight in. Cock it at about 15-degree angle in the same direction and let it go in that way. It always rids that planer snipe for me. Nice, Joe. I gotta go check it out. Did you post on here or on, where'd you post the video? Someone told me once there was no use in pointing. Oh yeah. Yeah, they lied to you, bro. Look here. This is a replica of the one I did in that video, but I built this box, the same exact dimensions, same exact everything, same pine. Well, not the same exact pine, but the same type of pine. It's yellow pine, and it's sold for $300. $300, a box like this. Someone wanted it. And to be fair, I have branded myself, so people, you know, they want a piece that I've made. Certain people do. It's just the truth of it. I'm not trying to sound big-headed, but I've built a brand around my boxes. Like all this other stuff, you know, I can't brand all that, but my brand is my boxes. Like that's what my online clientele know me for, and my local clientele. So that definitely helps with the price. So don't let me fool you. But that being said, if I can do it, you can do it. I'm editing now. Nice. I want to see it. Yeah, they lied to you, Appalachian. Don't let people lie to you like that, man. Dude, the majority of I'm not even gonna get into it. It's such a big debate, and I mean, check it out. Look at Cam. What's his name, guys? Cam. What's the name of his something tail? Blacktail Studios. He uses, well, he doesn't use. He used pine on one of his bases for his denim tables. Holy shit! And he used straight up fir, like Douglas fir, which is like the most popular pine. But even then, still, the Stash Company. Checking in from Pasco here. Really dig the newest pumpkins. Gonna be running some of those tomorrow after I finish my swing arm coat rack. Got a few things staged up, ready to hit the fall season. That's the type of comments I love to see. I love to see people getting after it, man. It just does something to my like energy levels. I just love that shit, man. I love to see people successful, man. I really, really do. I don't know why. It just gives me the most joy out of anything else is seeing comments like the Stash. I mean, seriously, if that doesn't motivate you right there, then something's just wrong with you. No worries, Curtis. You're good, man. Peekaboo. Like, man, get into it. Like, get after it. Like, oh, I love being around people like that. Dave. No, man, don't say that, man. I thought I was somebody else. Damn. It's the coffee, bro. Pop Bob, love you, brother. Dano says, pine is play around and find out wood. One, did I see it? I don't know if I saw it yet. Did you post it on the Facebook group? I made it. Kimber, how are you, Kimber West? Good to see you. I like that name. Do you think small bat cutout silhouette would sell wall hanger stuff? Oh, anything wall hanger stuff? Absolutely, man. You just... So... Hey, no worries, Stash. We're on the same energy level here, man. I love it. Most of us in here are. All of us, I mean, as far as I can tell. But I'm going to try to add letter carving to my routine. My son has Adobe Illustrator, so we're going to experiment. That's good. Yeah, man, experimentation is... There's another thing that people say. Experience is the best experience. So... Now, Bad Dragon, you say, do you think small bat cutouts silhouette would sell? I have no idea what that is. But the reason I answered it the way I did is because anything can sell. But are you going to sell it? You literally, people think that they're just going to post something on Facebook, beep, beep, or Marketplace or Etsy, and chick, chick, put the picture up and walk away. It don't work like that. It really does not work like that. You have to put in some effort, dude. So, when I first started my Etsy, I would share my shit everywhere. Every day, at least 5 times a day. Share. Put on sales. You know, do the marketing through Etsy. Spend a little bit of money on my own marketing. You know what I'm saying? Like business cards. Go hand out business cards at the local dealer. The hardwood store, big box stores, just handing out cards, hey, if you want to get your wife something for this Valentine's Day, hey, check this out. Sometimes you don't even have to say it's your stuff. Just say, hey, check this guy out, man. This dude, man, he's on another level. I'm serious, man. You gotta put in work if you want it to work. A half-ass grind will give you half-ass results 100% of the time. So, you get what you put in. Hey, David Lundy, you the man, brother. Thank you. Happy to have you. Welcome to the community of woodworkers who love the game. Conrad, Greg, what's up, brother? It's been a minute. You're always with us, Greg. You always bring that good energy. Speaking of Etsy, anyone heard of the changes they were supposedly making to it? It hadn't affected me at all. I've heard about it, but it hadn't affected me in any way. Where do you find short enough lights to go around the plant hanger you made me build? There's strip lighting, like the strip lighting in here. Can you see in here? Or yeah. So the strip lighting that's up in here, you can cut it, but you gotta cut it in a certain spot. You know who could probably put a link in the comments for you is Conrad. Let's see if you'll pick up on it. Just brought a piece of ebony 4 foot long, 180. That's it? Holy shit. How wide? How thick? I've been watching out Halloween lanterns all. I've been batching out Halloween lanterns all day. 102 here in Texas. So sweating like crazy. Vid to come out soon. Just reached 100K views on YouTube. Hot damn. There you go. Love it. Absolutely love it. Willow Tree Woodworking. I'm gonna go check you out right now. Halloween is great. It is awesome. I love making that stuff too. Willow Tree. Let me go check out Willow Tree right quick, y'all. Hola. Hola. About to see what's going on. Oh, wow. Oh, damn. Oh, wow. Nice. Oh, I gotta hit the DJ horn. I just subscribed to your channel, Willow. Willow got a subscriber. Skull. Sorry, Willow, I was welcoming myself to your channel. Oh, I'm such a dork. Okie dokie. Yeah, that Texas heat's something else, y'all. Conrad Wheeler, can you do me a favor and put a link to some strip lights like these up in here, the ones that you can cut to size for Kimber? Guess I'm gonna have to make some good videos so I can get a subscriber. Punkhead Pete, hold up, let me go see what Punkhead Pete's all about. I'm about to blow you up. Shoot. Old Punkhead Pete. Well, yeah, you got to do some woodworking videos, bro. Or just do whatever you like to do. If this is what, let me check it out. Oh wow, that's cool. Rail biking in Kentucky? What? I ain't never seen nothing like that before. That looks pretty damn cool. Let me play my horns, because I just subbed to your channel. I'm welcoming myself to your channel, Punkhead Pete. Woodworking Top. What up? My channel ain't got shit. Let's go see. We about to go find out. I'm gonna find out tonight, y'all. Shoot. I'm gonna find out. And my channel ain't got shit. I'm kidding. But guess what? Hit them DJ horns. I keep doing that. I'm such an idiot. Welcome. I'm leaving all those open too, so I can go check y'all out afterwards. On my mat, nice. Oh, my mat. What? My channel ain't got shit. Oh yeah, I saw that. That's not a WW question, but does anyone play banjo in here? I play the Git Fiddle. Kimber, Conrad has posted some strip lighting for you that you can cut to size. Damn, we got 70 up in this piece. Dang, y'all. Have y'all noticed that? Now, I mean no offense when I say this. Have y'all noticed my normies, my earlier members and viewers? We've been holding like 60 to 70, like pretty consistent every time I go live this last couple weeks, man. I think we're growing. I'd love to see more Viking horns in here, but hey, I ain't bitching. Joshua, what's happening? Yeah, man, that's what the gang's for, Joshua. We're here to lift each other up, man. Shit ain't easy, man. Shit gets hard. Stuff gets hard, man. But I promise you guys, you hold the key to your own success. You. Nobody else is going to do it for you. I learned that the hard way. I'd love to build a banjo. Hell yeah. Ronnie Jackson, how goes it? I would like to learn how to make a 3D star jig. A 3D star jig or a 3D star? But those are so long. I know you got to cut them. You cut them. You literally like cut them where they go. Like that's how I did those. It comes in like, they come in different sizes, so just do a little bit of research, Kimber. Just, you know, type in a foot long or 2 foot long strip light, or whatever, I don't know. You can cut those, like literally cut them. Like they'll have little dots where you can cut it. I know, Kimber, I'm big on waste too. I hate waste. Oh no, Brad. Love you, brother. Oh yeah, we have fun here, man. We don't play around. We don't play no games. Hello, Daniel. Love the channel and being subscribed to it. Have learned some things from you and your channel, especially all the fall stuff that you have been putting out there for us. Thank you. Frank, it is my absolute pleasure. I wouldn't put it out there if it wasn't for viewers like you. And I'm telling you, like last year, I started posting long form videos right around the fall time, but I was a little later. It was in like August, September, like late August, early September. And I told myself, I was like, you know what? This year I'm going to get the head start because it's always good to be first. Never, and look at it like this. The box stores are already putting stuff out. They're already got Halloween stuff. Some of them got Christmas stuff out. So, hell yeah, I'm going to load y'all full of content so y'all are constantly busy during the holidays. We got 74 people watching this thing, y'all. Hot damn. Do you have a listing of members' YouTube sites on your Facebook site? I'm kind of having trouble understanding what you mean by that. Thanks, Daniel. Was letting personal feelings kill my creativity. So much love in here. Now my head is spinning new ideas again. Joshua, you're the best, man. I hate when you're so hard on yourself, bro. But I get it. I mean, I do get it. So I'm loving the fall edition videos. Keep them coming. John, you got it, brother. Ryan was Rob's thing this weekend. Hey, Appalachian. Hope to see you soon, brother. Thank you so much for being here. What's up? If you're interested in killer carving, check out Matt. He's an awesome video library. Yes, I plan on checking Matt out. There is a post where people can intro themselves. Thom. Conrad says there is a post where people can intro themselves. Introduce. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you're on your phone, some phones you can double tap the screen. Other phones you got to hit the 3 dots in the right hand corner and hit that like button. It helps. Oh God, where am I going? What's happening? I done missed so many comments. Sorry, guys. Woodworker Dilemma said you were a great channel to follow. He was right. Whoa, Matt, thank you. I will follow you back. I'm definitely going to check out some carving stuff. I heard you were amazing at it. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to keep up with everybody's comments. There's 77 people. 77 rockets. There's 77 people, boy. Hot damn. Holy smokes, you got me, bro. You got me, man. Punkhead Pete with the 10 American dollars, boy. Hot damn. Changyo Baramash. Changyo Baramash. Thank you, Pete, my brother. I can't wait to see some of your stuff, though. Ask anybody in here. I watch everybody's stuff. If you're making content and you mess with me, I'm going to watch your content because I love watching people build stuff. I love watching people just in the zone. Man, like 77 Rockets, Pete, he does a lot of cabinetry because he's been remodeling his house. Well, that son of a gun can make some damn cabinets. And you can really learn some stuff from all the people on here that do. I learn new shit every day from people on here that produce content. And not everybody's gonna be as flamboyant as I am, you know, and I take a little different approach to it, which is fine. But it's still very entertaining, very interesting stuff, and I love it. Brad Gillespie. Brand new to woodworking. I have a miter saw, a circular saw, and a jigsaw. We're ready to go. What's the best way to get around not having a table saw to rip boards? Straight edge. Once you use that circular saw enough, you'll be able to freehand a straight line, I promise. But in the beginning, get yourself a straight edge, track saw attachment maybe. But maybe the chat can help you out with a couple other suggestions. Got a lot of Viking carvings on there. Oh, sweet. Nice. I can't wait to check it out, man. A big good morning from down under Perth, Australia. Always on when I have to go do that work stuff. We'll catch you on videos later. Hey, Christian, thank you, brother. Always have a pleasure. Oops, I missed it. Always have a pleasure to be here. Hey, Steve. Oh, absolutely. Super happy I'm able to catch a live video. Stephanie, what's up, sweetie? I want to visit Conrad's pub. Me too. Hot damn. He got his whole living room into a little hangout pub. I wouldn't even know how to start filming myself. I make so many mistakes, it's unreal. Hey. We all make mistakes, brother. Like, Rockets, you're good, brother. I'm just telling it how it is, man. I'm just not as good looking as you are. Well, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I used to look good. As soon as the heat subsides in Texas, I've got 3 live edge slabs to get after. A couple of end tables, entryway tables out of sycamore. Ooh, I love sycamore. That is so underrated. Circular saw and straight edge will rip boards quick. Yep. Yeah, just be you, just being me. Like, hey, see you, Matt. I'm gonna check you out now. Currently working on a cigar stand out of red oak and maple. Ooh, red oak and maple. That's an interesting combination of wood, if I must say, which might just be pretty badass. Let me know how that turns out, Chris. I'm curious now. Pete, thank you so much for that $10, man. That means a lot, brother. It really goes a long way. David C. That's why I live in Wyoming, where it's only too hot a couple weeks out of the year. I know that's right. Right in the heartland. Freaking Wyoming. Get out of here. I'm moving in, David. I'm coming. Any ideas on how to use pine cones with wood epoxy turning for fall decor? Ooh, that's a good idea, though. I don't know. I don't have a clue about it. Brad, there's a few good YouTube videos on making a straight edge for a circular saw. There you go, Brad. Just being me. So let me tell you, my first video, I just posted it recently on the Facebook group of literally my first video of me ever filming myself. And it was complete shit. I'm not kidding, dude. I'm telling you, the best experience is experience. A lot of y'all remember in the beginning, I was pumping. I was pushing out so much content, people couldn't keep up, literally. But I knew I had to do that if I wanted to learn my edits right, learn how to cut scenes and mix in stuff. And it just takes, and I understand I am more fortunate than others to have a little bit of extra time in my days to be able to do that. Now, not everybody does, and I understand that completely. So don't think that I got there, in a year at 144 or whatever subscribers it is. I do own a business, but me owning that business, I have project managers that pretty much run the field. And I just go and drop all the tools off, get everybody rolling at the 2 sites, and then I come back home around lunchtime, and then that's when I start filming. And then I go back at the end of the day around 4, pick up the tools and stuff. Sometimes I work late now, but I do have more time than a lot of other people do on my hands. So not everybody's that fortunate. So just don't get discouraged by that, That's all I can tell you, man. I know, Ryan, dude, if I hit that 150K, oh my God, that's going to be crazy. All of started off with shitty video. Just keep after it. It'll come together. I started in my 50s. Never too late to start. That's the type of energy, Willow. I love it. For real. A year from now, you'll wish you had started today. That's a fact. If this is something that you really want to do, and you keep on blowing it off because you'll feel awkward, let me tell you, everybody's going to feel awkward talking to a cat. This is natural to me now because I've been doing it for a year. Now, had I started today, this live would not be going the way it's going. You know what I'm saying? So you got to just start. You gotta do it if that's what you want to do. Now, if you're already thinking about doing it, you already beat the biggest part, and that's considering doing it. Now you just got to do it and then stay consistent. 79 watching. Hot damn! Absolutely. And just be you. Be genuine, because let me tell you, people like different. Don't copycat. You can do the same projects other people are doing, but be yourself when doing it. And that's what people kind of gravitate towards, is different. People like different. You don't have to be like extravagantly different, but I'm obviously a lot different than a lot of other people, but I'm just weird, okay? But there's a lot of people like me who are weird and have their own thing and can really be successful. Mike and Neri, I wasn't busting your chops with my comment on your video about cedar pickets, crowns, whatnot. It's just that I had several cedar projects warp and crack as it dried out. Hey, Mike, no, you're good, brother. I gave your comment a heart, right? Because I love it. Nah, good point. Great stuff, man. But I didn't use I used treated. But treated will do the same thing. And I was going to mention in that video to maybe put a nailer at the bottom on both sides as well. But for 3 foot worth of a fence picket, once you get some paint on it, the movement won't be as much. But yeah, nah, that was a great tip, Mike. Or I'm sorry, yeah, Mike. No harm done, brother. Thank you. I'm broke down, old man 62, getting ready to launch. Have to do a little housekeeping first. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Bad Dragon. I don't see why not, because guess what? I use nothing but my phone for recording, for editing, and for posting. The only time I use this laptop or this screen is when I'm looking at my live. I'm streaming from my phone. Everything's done from my phone. Editing, everything. Hey, Five Duck, what's up, brother, man? Happy to see you, dude. So Five Duck just put out a video. Y'all go check Five Duck out. This dude is crazy good. I'm telling you, that dude's on another level. He put out a video of some smaller YouTube channels that are like in the hundreds of subscribers area. Man, such a great video, man. Happy to see you here. Thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate that. That's so cool. Dude, the dude can edit. Oh my God. But, you know, I haven't gotten there yet. I do a little editing, but, you know, my little stuff. Yeah, you look at Five Duck Studio stuff. He's the real deal. He's where I'm aspiring to get with the editing. Booyah. I just used my Android phone. There you go. Does that answer your question? Yes, you can just use your Android phone. You must have like a special Android phone. I don't know what kind of editing software you're using on that phone. My God. Wow. Out of this world. Terry Bowman. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thanks so much, brother. David C. Yeah, you see that, right? Yeah. So Jasco Goods stopped in on our other live. Man, that was good seeing Jasco. And now we got Five Duck, the man himself. Holy cow. That's cool, man. No, man, I appreciate you, brother. I'm a big fan. Don't let the subscriber count fool you on here. They're mostly short form subscribers. My long form is about half of that, so. But no, man, I'm a big fan of Five Duck. And to be honest, that video that you just posted was one of the first videos I saw, and then I just went and started watching all your stuff. But very, very bingeable, watchable, fun stuff, man. I absolutely love it, dude. Good stuff, for real. Your best editing is coving up the sound of the tools. Yeah, I try to get the hard sound out of it. Hell yeah, just being me. Yeah, Jasco's real good. He's got it, you know, and people have that type of lively personality in them. You know, they really do. It's once you get over that awkwardness of staring at a camera, talking to pretty much nobody. But then once you start doing it and you realize that you're not talking to nobody, you're actually talking to millions of people potentially. So, and then you just start to find yourself, and you can kind of cut loose and just, all right, this is how I do it. And just film and then cut out anything you need to cut out later. Like when I'm recording like a video, the only time I'll stop recording is when I've recorded like a max of 10-minute long, you know. Or if I move my camera to where I have to spin it or something, or my phone rather. And then I'll stop recording. And then I'll have to upload it and just watch everything and then cut it where I need to cut it. And y'all know how it goes. I have a cheap T-Mobile Android phone. It was one of the cheapest phones that they had. Just get started. Damn right, Five Duck. Man, that's good stuff, man. I'm glad that there's someone on here. And the majority of the people on here probably don't do content, but there's a good bit on here that do content. So, yeah, just get started. All you need is your phone. I actually just started a YouTube channel for hot sauce lovers called Try All by Fire. Oh, haha, I see what you did there. Our first show, Meet the Heat, is already averaging 100 views an episode. We are 8 weeks in so far. That's not bad. That's good stuff. It's because of that energy, Stash. I'm telling you, Stash. That energy you're keeping, man, that's good energy to have, brother. Psalm. Thank you, brother. Terrific Psalm. Love it. Hey, love you, Dano. Be good, brother. Yeah, Carter. I got a couple. I have a video of a birdhouse. It's got a little bird in the title. A little, what do you call that? Icon? Emoji. Emoji. Jesus. Man, that's so cool to see some of y'all in here, man. Hey, man, ever think about making one of those hide a fireman hidden drawers? Those are my favorite projects, and they sell crazy quick at swap meets. I'll look into that, Mike. Thanks. David, my daughter loves the dance mixes. Tell your daughter I said thank you very much for being kind, because my dance moves are no good. I just love to dance, man. That's it. I'm just trying to catch up on some missed comments here. What's the perfect length for a video? You told us once, I forgot. For me, like, I mean, 17 minutes is pretty good for me anyway. You know, if I'm doing like 3 projects, like 20 minutes. But if I'm doing like 2, anywhere from 12 to 17 minutes. But typically, I mean, you can look at how long my videos are. The majority of them are about 20 minutes. But, you know, you gotta think of it like this. The more people, well, let me back up a little bit. YouTube is going to push your video out, the more people watch it. So the longer y'all watch my video, the more YouTube is going to push it to other people. Now, if y'all click on my video and just start skipping around, and which is fine, I don't care, but I'm just letting you know how it works. If you start skipping around and just, you know, whatever, watching half of it and then just, okay, whatever, dude, you're crazy, leaving. You know, it's not that it hurts the algorithm, but it definitely doesn't help the algorithm, if you know what I mean. 5Duck, you the man. But, would be nice if I could just click on the viewers' names instead of typing it in on a search. Yeah, YouTube has some work to do. Eugene Birch, what's happening, brother? Firearm. Oh, sorry, Mike. So a concealment case. I got you. Yep. Woodworker's Dilemma. 77 Rockets. Joshua. Last Breath Woodworks. Oh man, there's so many in here that are posting great content. If I'm forgetting anybody, y'all put your channel in here, guys. Show some love to yourself, guys. Y'all know what this community is about. I love watching people succeed, man. It does something to my spirits. It really helps with my inspiration. Like watching other people do it who care as much about the craft as I do, you know? I think that's a lot too. Like other people that are out there that are just doing it to, like, you know, get the clicks, get the views, whatever. That's fine. But, you know, carry on. You know what I mean? I do it because I love it. Like woodworking does a lot for me. And I love recording stuff. So, New Beginning Woodworks. I got you, Chase. Let me grab your channel handle. Go to channel. Now, I'm not the most techie person either, so I'm getting better. Copy link. Booyah. Wee-doo-wee. Love it. You beat me, Rockets. There's so many on here, man. But yeah, man, 5Duck, dude, it was an absolute honor to have you pop in, man. That's just crazy. Froze up. Sorry about that, guys. See, that's the downside of having a phone. When your battery starts to die, it interrupts your stream automatically. But look, we still got 77 watching, or 71, maybe. Yeah, we still got 71 of y'all up in here. We're good, shit, we chilling. But, no. So, a good thing to do, like seriously, and I'm just going to stay on this topic for a couple more minutes. If you really want to get into filming yourself and you think you want to inspire people, because that's really why I started doing it, because there's some inspiring stuff on YouTube for woodworkers, absolutely. but I was missing something. You know, I could, my itch wasn't getting scratched, if you know what I mean. Nowadays, there's a lot more content creators where, yeah, you might get your itch scratched a little here and there. Like 5 Ducks, his editing is just like insane. You know, yeah, that itched my scratch. And then you got Ryan with his freaking cabinets and his face frames and how to do the roof rafter things. Man, that's a lot of information that I could have used, you know, a couple years ago. Well, I wasn't getting that, so I started to think, you know, why don't I just start putting content out there, and, you know, because there's got to be other people like me that are like just disappointed, you know. If you're really thinking about recording, man, just start. And what I did, to be honest, now I used to produce music, so in the editing software, I kind of knew already where to navigate and how to navigate it and what cut and splice meant. So that gave me an upper hand with the editing aspect. But I also over-edited the shit out of my videos in the beginning. To where it was like, okay, dude, enough with the clap, enough with the whatever. But anyway, just go watch other successful YouTubers' videos and kind of see what they're doing. And then just put your own spin on the editing of it, you know? And you'll get there. Just practice, practice, practice. Experience is the best experience. Remember that. And you'll be just fine, I promise. But don't wait to start. Start today, because a year from now, you'll look back and be like, you dumb son of a... Yep. Don't wait. You're only punishing yourself. John, I'm trying to tell you, brother. 5 Ducks got it. I might start sending him my clips and pay him to edit my stuff. Hot damn. He is so damn good. We have 32 watchers and Daniel watching on 46 devices. That's hilarious. Nice, Michael, nice. If I missed any important comments, guys, which all of your comments are important to me, but please re-comment it. Curious, what's everybody's specialties in woodworking so far? I've made quite a few custom scroll saw wall art pieces. Mine are obviously the jewelry boxes. So where do I find the OnlyFans? That's www.beardedvikingjrawers.com. I'm kidding. The Closet Farmer. How are you? Man, we've had a lot of RP Basilio. Who is that? Who the hell is Late Night? Oh, whoa. I don't know them people. I know it still works. He's really good. Are these small channels, Ryan? They better be, damn it. No, I'm kidding. I've been wanting to make outdoor furniture, but might wait until next year when I hopefully have a table saw and sliding miter. I had a bad experience with my table saw. Frank, what, man? What happened? What, brother? What? The Closet Farmer, oh my God. No, I don't do the OnlyFans, man. I don't need to. That doesn't mean I won't. But maybe if this election goes the wrong direction this year, I might have to. I mixed woodworking, metal fab, and automotive together. Ooh-wee. That sounds awesome. I'm taking the approach of just doing what I love and trying to be completely different, having a slow start. It's a slow process. It's going to be slow in the beginning, man. It really is. It was for me too. And then suddenly my shorts wound up blowing up. And then that helped, you know, get into the subscriber count. But just keep at it. Do not stop. I'll check them out, Ryan. Scraper. Hey, who's deleting messages here? What happened? Let me view that message. It's not about your need. It's about mine. That is hilarious. Let me go check this guy out real quick. Let's see if he's a spammer. I think I know him. Nope, he's definitely a spammer. Get rid of that guy. Ban him. Ban him for life. No, I'm kidding. Keep an eye out on Marketplace. I got my 1937 Craftsman table saw for free. Needed restoration, but it's free. Sounds fun. Had a lot of fun. I'm like a minute behind. Thanks for all the love, brother. You're speaking the truth. Just know you're going to suck at first. Yep. Mistakes are just an opportunity to learn. Absolutely. Drove your right arm backwards. Wow, Frank. You didn't cut any digits, did you? Nah, Joe, you're good. That guy's definitely a spammer. Man, I can't believe we got 70 consistently on here like that. Thank you guys. Like, wow. That's really, really cool. Like, that's my best numbers on live. And to me, I just sound like a rambling fool. But I guess to y'all, I might be entertaining, huh? Let's be honest here, guys. Am I just entertaining because I'm just weird? I'm just like that. Cat put him in limbo. I love it. Drove my right arm back. Yep, saw that. Oh man, guys. Do you follow any sports teams? I don't watch sports anymore because of all the shenanigans involved with it nowadays. But I used to be a Philadelphia Eagles fan. Good news. Thank you. I needed to hear that, Frank. Be careful, brother. I know shit happens. Whew. Chris, thanks, man. I appreciate it, Chris. That's all I can be. I don't know how to be anything else besides, you know, that guy. Y'all see what Frank said? I want y'all to see that. Look what he just put. He had an injury on his table saw, and look at the reason. Look at the... I could curse right now. Look at that reason. What were we just talking about? That's why you do not and will never see a writhing knife on my table saw. Ever. It's just something else to get in the way of that blade that is spinning at 4,000 RPM. That is a force that we can't even comprehend in our head. And when it gets you, you're either lucky like me and you still have 3/4 of your digit, or you're unfortunate like some people I know. Thank God you're okay, Frank. Golly. Carol, happy to entertain. Hey, Sassy, what's up, girl? Girl, you better stop. Yeah, just being me. Just do it, man. Just, and you don't have to post it right away. Just do it and just start editing, and, you know, you'll get the hang of it. It's just something that you got to learn, just like any other kind of, you know, you don't just start the NBA, right? YouTube is like that, though. You can just start. You got to just start. There, you know what I'm saying? There is no draft. You got to think of what you would want to watch and try and recreate that. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense, maybe a little bit, kind of, I don't know. But what's tomorrow, Kat? Drawing blanks. Before I do anything with material on the table saw, I make sure that blade has come to a complete stop. Yes. Hey, thanks, Frank. Yeah, the file corrupted because I uploaded it straight from my gallery instead of my app. So, yeah. Damn right, Juan. Yeah, I do not use riding knives. Those things are dangerous more than anything, in my opinion. Oh, no, Kat. I'll be sending so much hugs to you. I'll be thinking about you. You know that. Bubba's dirty hands. Hot damn. What's happening? Jan, what's up? Oh, wait. I write down 5 videos ideas each week and try to tackle at least one, even if it's just a short. Good idea. Man, you guys, I'm having such a blast. I don't want to go, but I really need to go eat because the wife has just texted me and I heard it ding over there. I run my table saw at half speed. It has saved me a few times. Takes longer on a cut, but it's much quieter. Huh? What you talking about? You must got a belt driven. Love your channel, but my wife has questions about your hair. What questions? Hit me with it. See you, Joe. Nice, Sassy, nice. Yeah, figured that. I got a whole room full of belt driven back there. I got to get that stuff refurbished. Hey, man, I appreciate you just being me. I know that's right, Emmett. Hot damn. Jewish, Amish, or just cool? When's the last time you seen a Jewish Viking? Come on, it's just cool. I love it. It's just me being an ADHD person. Can't leave it alone type of guy, you know? Got to sit there and just... Yep. Yeah. God, be so careful. Be so careful with those table saws, guys. I'll tell you, I've cut myself 3 different times in the same freaking year. Being as safe as I possibly can. I've used a table saw for 30 plus years, almost every single day of my life. And it can still happen. You know why? Because it happens that fast. Bang! You won't, it's such a, oh, what does it, it's shocking how fast and how much force. Oh, I can still hear the blade hitting my bone. I hate it. Quick question, what you got, Sassy? Thanks, Frank. I'm so happy you're okay and you got your digits still, man. Oh, that's so scary. Hey, Michael Thomas, thank you so much, man. I have tried a scroll saw. I've got one sitting down there that's kind of rusty, but I need to get into it a little more with the scroll saw. Did you figure out what I can with that project I showed you? I have, and it's been bothering me, Sassy, because I have no idea. That might be something that you need to ask the Facebook group. Have you? If not, maybe try that. Hear the blade hitting my bone. You made me shiver saying that. I'm telling you, Chris. Oh, God, the wife said I come out the shop hopping. I done fucked up this time. I done effed up this time. Whew. Lord have mercy. No fun. Just, God, y'all. Just, you gotta respect it. Don't be scared of it. Just respect your power tools. Because they have no mercy. They don't have a heart. I love you guys, man. You guys absolutely rock. Thank you for all those who donated tonight. I mean, I appreciate that. Y'all don't have to do that, though. I appreciate y'all being here. And the donos do mean a lot, and they do help a lot. But you don't have to do that. Okay, guys? Please. So just know that I don't expect that from you guys, all right? I'm going to go eat some dinner, and I will be on tomorrow. Love ya. Skull. See if I can get this to work here. Ah. Scotty.